Okay, this is gonna make me sound super Asian, but I just had 10 pieces of sushi and like a giant bowl of lo mein, so I have like a massive food baby right now. Hey guys, it's Texas Updates. So sorry I haven't been able to post at all this week. It's been kind of a crazy week. My schedule's been a little mixed up, so anyways, thought I'd post a video today while I still had time. So just a quick recap of my week from Sunday to now. So on Sunday, I finally got to see Beauty and the Beast, and it was amazing. So as an artist, I really appreciated the costume design, and the animation was really gorgeous. I will say that the auto-tune of Emma Watson's singing voice was like a little like, I could kind of hear it, like really stood out to me. But besides that, I really thought the songs were really well put together, and plus Beauty and the Beast, it's just like, it's Beauty and the Beast, so of course I was gonna love it. On Monday, I went to triathlon practice, and we kind of had a discussion about the stress reaction thing that's going on in my leg. And I'm probably gonna have to take another 2 weeks off of running, and I'm not even allowed to cycle this week because my leg's been kind of sore lately, and so since we don't want it to become like a long-term injury, we're gonna rest it. So I've kind of been driving myself crazy because the only thing I can do right now is strength work and swimming, and all I want to do is run and get on my bike, but I can't do either of those. So yeah. Tuesday, we took a very serious and competitive Quizlet live in World Geography class over East Asia, and then I went to the choir room after school for my second after-school choir practice of the year. Our concert was on Thursday, so that's why we had the choir practice after school. And we were directed by this choir director. I think he's the high school choir director. He was a little weird. He was like, but like in a good way. It was kind of like, you know, like one of those teachers that you could tell was a total theater, like music geek in high school. But, you know, he got really excited and happy whenever we hit a right note or got the dynamics right in a song. So that was kind of like fun. So nothing interesting happened on Wednesday, so we're gonna skip over that. And yesterday, I had my first choir concert of the year. It was really fun to get to perform again. Plus, we performed in this church that's like 40 minutes away from my house, but even though it was a really long drive to get there and back, it was totally worth it because the acoustics in the church were really, really good. Plus, I thought our performance was really, went really well, and I had a lot of fun. So, oh, also they gave us Chick-fil-A for dinner because we pretty much went straight from school, got on a bus, and then went to the church. So they provided dinner for us, and it was Chick-fil-A, which was awesome. So yeah. And today I had biology class, and I had a very interesting sub in science. I guess this is the week for weird teachers because our substitute was this old guy. I think his name was Mr. Pittman, and he pretty much spent the whole class telling us stories about when he was in the army and that we are lucky that we have leaders that don't want to kill us. Yeah, he was kind of talking a lot about like chemical warfare in Syria and North Korea, and which is interesting and all, and like very like big current events going on in the world right now, but it didn't really fit in with our science class, which is what we're learning about right now, our food webs and chains. And so we didn't really need to know about how people were killing babies, but that's pretty much what he was talking about. It was also like kind of funny because he was like someone's grandfather that had escaped from the retirement home to come tell us stories and teach our class. And so, like, he wasn't bad at all. It was just a little bit interesting. It made for an interesting class. On to main points. Main point number 1 is what I'm calling Return of the Amish. So if you look at my Instagram, there are a couple posts about the orchestra dresses that we had to wear when I was at Valley. They're like these really long, literally Amish-looking dresses that are long and black, and they have these, like, the one that I had to wear at least because it was like an older version of it because I rented it. Had like this kind of puffed sleeves, and like they like went down to like not even your elbow. It was like a really weird length of sleeve. They were super long, and they were just bad. It was really bad. But turns out choir dresses here are pretty much the same thing, but the sleeves are different. It's like these weird like cape flowy cap sleeve things, and the like cut of the top is like scalloped. I don't even know how to describe it. So basically what I've been trying to figure out this week is if the orchestra dresses or the choir dresses are worse. And honestly, I can't figure out which ones are worse. My sister thinks the choir dresses are worse. I honestly have no idea. However, I have concluded that I could start my own clothing line using the dresses that I've had to wear for my various performing arts and call it Amish. Point number 2, break. So it's been about 3 weeks since I got off spring break, and for some reason I keep thinking that at the end of every week I'm gonna have like another week-long break to look forward to. Like, I feel like something's building up to another break, and I know like summer break is only like 2 months away, but that's not what I'm thinking about. I don't know, I just feel like I have this weird feeling that like, oh, I only have to get through this day and then I'll have like 4 days off, but that's not gonna happen. So I just keep continually getting disappointed every weekend when we go back to school on Monday. Main point number 3, money. Now, over the past few years, I've accumulated quite a lot of birthday money just because I don't like spending my money. I kind of hoard it, if that's like a way to describe me, keeping all my money and like only buying stuff that's on sale. However, I recently acquired a debit card and I have been buying stuff online like crazy because I subscribe to all these stores on my email account, and I'm the kind of person who checks their email a lot because I don't like having the little like number thing next to the app icon. So I check my email a lot and clear it out a lot, and there's just been a ton of sales going on lately. So I've kind of been like blowing all my money on clothes because of online shopping, which I love to do, which is a really bad habit because I do it when I'm supposed to be doing my homework. So it's also bad because I'm not getting my work done, but mostly bad because I've been spending all my money lately, and since I'm 15, I can't really get a job. Plus, I've never taken a babysitting class, so no one wants me to look after their kids because if they start choking, I won't know how to save them. Thankfully, the mall is 22 minutes away from my house, so I can't go there every weekend like I would sometimes do in Des Moines because there's literally nothing else to do in Iowa. But till I figure out a way to start making money again, I'm just going to have to use all these gift cards that my friends got me before I moved away. So thank you, friends, for providing me with money. That's all I've got for you guys today. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys whenever I see you next, which will hopefully be sooner than it was between now and the last video. Have a good weekend and a good week if I do not see you till next Friday, which may be possible because I am very lazy and do not post regularly. Bye!